Hi, my name is Amy. Thank you very much for watching, and let's make some bad financial decisions together. So, remember when those buyers were like, your light bulb is out in the bathroom, and so we would like a $10,000 credit? And I was like, absolutely not. We will get a handyman out there and we'll take care of your concerns. But there is no way that changing out a light bulb costs $10,000. So I just did not know how much they were going to charge me until afterwards. And now they have billed me. So, in case you were curious how much it costs to change a light bulb when you are living a few states away and you're using a property management company, the answer is the going rate this day is $521.56, which is less than $10,000 the last time I checked. But still a lot of money for a light bulb that needed to be changed in my bathroom. So, I am crying a little on the inside, maybe just a little bit. The bigger panic and the realization what came from I tried to use my 0% APR credit card to pay for it, but it turns out that I only have $400 left before I'm maxed out. So the new plan is that 401k loan that I've already paid the administrative paperwork for. I had figured since I now have it, I may as well put it into my taxable brokerage account and get distributions. And the distribution should be enough to pay for the $200 obligation I now have to pay that loan back to myself. So instead of just doing that minimum amount, I will probably, until I get tenants and after the first month of having tenants, because the first month, the property management company charges the full month of rent plus 7%. So if I can just get to the second month of having a tenant, then I will have cash flow. And like, obviously, if I have like a $500 emergency and I'm getting a $2,000 of income from the condo, I'll just deduct that $500 and just invest the $1,500. But for right now, I'm going to invest the $10,000 for the 401k into probably just Misty, and then keep track of that block of investment. And basically, if I have an emergency within the month that is above the amount that I make in the month, then I just do not have a buffer right now. So I'll just take out up to the max of whatever 100% of the distribution I got, and just put that in my checking account, and that way I can build up a little bit of a buffer. And like, if I can get $500 into my checking account, hopefully we get a tenant within the next month or two, but you never know. I can't count on anything, but I do know that there's always going to be little emergencies, and I do need to, within a month, not spend more than I'm making in a month. So, it's just been such a weird year. I wish that any lender would have given the money and I wouldn't have the condo anymore. But we don't always get what we want. And when things like this happen, you just have to adapt and, come up with ways to make money. So hopefully I don't have to spend the whole thing on emergencies, because it would be nice if I do have this $10,000 for my 401k to be able to reinvest some of it and actually grow the amount of distributions I'm getting from it, and also to be able to take a portion and invest in my Roth IRA, because the goal is, if I can get $3,000 of distributions a month from my taxable account, when I put it back on the market, my condo back on the market in a year or two, I can put it at a price that is, I'm not losing money, and it can stay there and it can rot for a whole year or 2 years. And I won't really care as much, because I'll just be using the distributions to pay for my mortgage. And so hopefully whatever little amount I'm able to put into my Roth IRA can just stay in my Roth IRA, and I'll have the 3% match from Robinhood, and it'll be all hunky-dory. But in case I do have to borrow $50,000 or whatever, that is just a little bit less of a contribution, like a withdrawal penalty I would have from my Roth IRA. So it's like the hedge. And after a while, the 401k has the pre-tax advantage. But in my Roth IRA, I do pay the taxes once, but then it grows tax-free. So, it's... None of this is ideal, but I feel like putting a little bit back into my Roth IRA is probably not the worst idea I've had. But anyways, I just wanted to tell you that I paid $521.56 to change a light bulb. And that is the story for tonight. And I will talk to you all later.